6:45 and I just parked my car across this local street in front of the hospital, and it's really funny because there's a wild peacock that lives on the street, and then there's a horse farm. Someone who has horses and trains horses, and so every morning when I park here I get to see horses and peacocks and people walking their dogs. This is my locker, our tea room. So today I worked at the postnatal ward. So that's where the women go after they give birth. So there's heaps of babies there, and overall it's really chilled compared to nursing. And today I took my own patient load, which means I was looking after 2 women all by myself today. We looked after some women who had cesarean sections and some who just had very traumatic births, and we had to do like a few referrals to the social worker for them to feel supported after they give birth and talk about like what happened during their birth, and get some women up for shower after their cesarean sections. So lots of pain control and emotional side. Breastfeeding support, so I've had to manually express breast milk from some women's breasts, so that's always interesting, and just help baby latch onto the boobies. Sometimes they need help after they give birth. So that's pretty much what I did today, and obviously a lot more. And tomorrow I have another shift. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm working at the antenatal clinic tomorrow, so that's always exciting. We get to listen to the bubby through the tummy and everything. Hey! He always does that, and then he'll find a spot to pee right there, and then he's going to come find me. Oh, hello.
这是我的粉，你说我是说我夸张，你妈说这粉这颠儿颠儿出去，不光靠粉了，我闺女最爱吃这粉。我愿意吃的不是这个。
So today is Saturday, and as you can see, I am not at placement because last night after I had dinner and everything, the schedule of the positive COVID person got released, and he was at this shopping center on Sunday, and I was at the same shopping center on Sunday, and even though I didn't go to the exact same shops, I was at the shopping center at the exact same time. Personally, I feel completely fine. I have no symptoms or anything. I know I don't have COVID, if that makes sense, but I know I have to get a test before I can go back to placement because I'm working with women and babies all the time, and the risk of babies catching something or the risk of women catching something is really high. And obviously I don't want to bring that to another community because where I have placement is 50 kilometers away, so it's the north side of Brisbane, and I live near the south side. I woke up at 6:30 to go to the clinic to get tested because I didn't want to have to line up or for them to run out of kits or anything, because I just want the test as soon as possible so I get the results back as soon as possible so that I can go back to placement as soon as possible. So yeah, I just got home. I'm gonna go shower and have a nap, go back to sleep, and maybe apply for jobs.
你看这好不好玩？你看，完你抖，你打，你抖哪着抖了啊？啪！不是，
你再来一次。
连着。
挺厉害呀！哎呀妈呀！哎呀妈，整的这我小时候也是跳绳堆的，好不好？你拉倒！跳了3个，我比你们都厉害。
This is for midwifery, and we have to do medication calculation exams. Check for the date, drug route, dose, indication, signature, name, and that everything about the patient is filled in, and then we can proceed. And if we look at the order, it says to give it orally, so we select oral. And then we have to match the drug. So this is nifedipine to 20 milligrams. So we're going to find nifedipine 20 milligrams. And it says this is 8 p.m. at the moment. 8 p.m. and not given. So we can proceed with that. And the medication is 20 milligram and the order is 20 milligrams, so we just give 1 tablet. And then we have to make sure this is the right person. So we're going to find Anna Miller. Sometimes they trick you and they give you like 2 people with the same names but different date of birth. Ta-da! And then we sign for it. And it may seem easy like on the computer, but in real life you actually have to double check all of those steps with a nurse before giving a medication to a patient. I'm just using the Ayla Skin Pink Clay. It's just a drugstore brand, but I saw it on Instagram a lot, so I decided that I want to try it. It's not bad. The only other drugstore one I've tried is the L'Oreal Mud Clay or mud mask, which is pretty much the same thing, but I feel like this one is less drying. Like my skin doesn't feel as dry after I wash it off, and it does help with redness.
Sleep now. Oh.
So white and fluffy now. Hey. Nice to meet you. Oh. This is what I'm eating this morning. It's kind of this instant noodle that you have to cook, but it's so worth it. It's this snail souped rice noodle, but I'm pretty sure that they don't use real snails. But it's got heaps of like pickles, radish, like peanuts. I like adding heaps of vegetable in mine to make it more healthy. Yum!
还是原来那5位，那俩独女，她有独女的姐姐，还有一个就是那个印度斯威士的夫妇。
So I'm slowly getting stressed because it's been 48 hours since I took my test, and I know it's not meant to come out until 72 hours, but I just really need the test out before tomorrow because today's Monday and I'm already missing a shift at the birth suite, which is really important because we need to like catch a certain amount of babies before we can graduate. And tomorrow I have some antenatal appointments with my follow-through pregnant ladies, so it's really important for me to go there so that I make it to every appointment, and that's at 1 p.m. tomorrow, so fingers crossed it comes out before 1 p.m. tomorrow so I can go out, go to placement, do what I need to do. So pretty much my result is still not back yet. I spent like an hour this morning ringing 3 different numbers and 2 of my GPs, and none of them have the result. And even though it was marked as urgent, it's still pending. So the wait time has gone from 3 days to 5 days. And I mean, like, they're busy. There's nothing you can do about it because everyone's waiting for their tests. So I can't go to placement today. I don't have a shift tomorrow. Hopefully I can go on Thursday and that my result will be back by then. I put some makeup on to end this video on a good face note, whatever. Obviously this video has turned from a going to placement with me vlog to a quarantine vlog, and then it's turned into like what I eat in a day vlog. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment, give it a like. Thank you. Bye.